Hi, it's us again.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, I'm gonna get a little geeky on you.
Yes.
Okay, because I am have always been just absolutely amazed at how God has created us so intricately. We think about the heavens and the stars and the big stuff that God created, but how many of you have thought about yourselves and how God put all of those things together to work correctly in our bodies, and all of the elements that have to go in, and the air that we have to intake, and everything else. And we just have such a miraculous temple that we need to keep care of. And we now know about these essential oils, okay?
Yes.
And these essential oils are very harmonious with our own systems, because a lot of the elements and the molecules that are in plants are also in our bodies. So, carbon. What does carbon mean? Okay, so yes, that's one of them. So, Pam, when's the last time you took chemistry?
Oh, it's been in high school, which was really only just a few years ago.
8 years ago,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah. So you should remember all of this.
Sure.
Then. Okay. Yeah. So most of us either slept through chemistry or didn't take it in the first place, or hated it, but not me. I love chemistry. So we're going to talk a little bit about the elements that make up some of these essential oils, and also that make up our body. Now, these plant oils are harmonious with our own bodies, and they help us a lot the same way that they do a plant, because they're in a natural environment, because we're
Right.
made of the same things.
Right.
So when they go into our bodies, they help us with things like seasonal threats, and they help with proper cellular health, and they help to boost our immune system, just like they help with the plant as well. They support respiratory system. They bring homeostasis to the body. They really, they make the body, come on now. So if something's out of balance and out of whack, they make it want to go back into whack.
Oh,
so homeostasis means
it.
the same, okay?
Okay.
So they help with sleep. They help with relaxation. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so there are many good things that they do. But, okay, so this is where we want him to take out a piece of paper and a pencil.
Right. Have paper and pencil. Everybody,
Okay.
go get a paper and pencil.
Okay, so now
You're going to
that-
be quizzed.
You are going to be quizzed on this. Okay, so I want you to think back to your chemistry days, which might have been a little bit longer than Pam's, because hers was only a few years
Because I'm so
ago,
young.
right? So organic chemistry, there's two types of chemistry: organic chemistry and physical chemistry. So physical chemistry is the study of
Physical?
like rocks and stuff.
Okay, I love rocks.
So I didn't know that about you, but thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, so like physical chemistry is like non-living beings. So anything that we would consider to be non-living, that's physical chemistry. Organic chemistry is the study of living beings, and organic chemistry is based around one element.
Oxygen.
Air. Do that element.
Well, in
Carbon. I'll give you it. Okay, a carbon. So organic chemistry is based around carbon. Okay, now get your pencil and your paper again, and I'm going to tell you the top 5 elements that the human body is made of, and I want you to write down the first letter of those elements. The first one is carbon. We've already talked about that. Carbon. The second element that we're made of is hydrogen, which is an H. Okay. The next one is oxygen. We know that. We intake oxygen, and it helps our bodies to be able to function and to live. So deep breaths. Breathe in that oxygen. Okay. The next one is sulfur, which is pretty prevalent in our digestive system, which might tell you, sulfur is a little bit stinky sometimes, and that's one of the things. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to go into that anymore, but there's a lot of sulfur in your digestive system. And then nitrogen is the third one. So write down that N on there. Okay, now look at those letters that you've written down. For those of you who are type A, there will be a letter that's missing. But if you look at all of those, we are truly the chosen ones.
Isn't that neat?
We are truly the chosen ones. From the beginning of time, God chose us as His creation, as the ones who were created in His image. And even the elements that we're made out of. Now, we've got a lot of other elements. We've got 28 other elements that are involved in the human body as trace elements to put together our bones and all of our organs and all that kind of stuff. But we're the chosen ones. And I love that God even gives us this little secret about ourselves to tell us how much He loves us. Now, Pam.
Yes.
I know
putting me on the
you're
spot
afraid
again.
of my questions. I know. Did you know that you are primarily made of gas?
You can't say that.
I know. I knew she would love that question. And we know some other people are.
Yes,
we
there are
know
some
that they are
that
definitely made of gas, and there's an oil for that as well. By the way, so if you think of hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen, those are all gases. And 80% of the human body is made up of gas.
Then why aren't we just floating around?
Because of these wonderful carbon molecules that hold everything together. God thought of everything like this big puzzle in our body to put all of these other elements together with this carbon really backbone that makes up who we are. And that's the study of organic chemistry, and I just absolutely love that.
So we can say we're gas heads, not airheads.
Oh, well, air works too. Air works too. Yes, you can say you're a gas head if you want to. I will let you do that.
Okay.
But our body is supposed to communicate with each other. Every cell in our body is supposed to communicate with hormones and nerves and just a whole intricate system within us. And with toxins and not eating correctly and things like that, sometimes our bodies just get off whack.
Right.
So essential oils actually help the body to communicate so much better with each other so that our systems function with each other.
Which is a whole nother lesson in chemistry, but it's very interesting.
It is. It's hugely interesting because essential oils are intelligent.
Yes. Yes, they are.
We serve an intelligent creator.
So how many cells are in a body?
Well, it depends on the size of the body.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Average.
But the average estimated, there's over 100 trillion cells that are in the human body.
And do you know what I learned at convention last year?
What did you learn at convention?
One drop will cover each cell. There's like 40 molecules will be on each cell.
Exactly. So if you put like essential oil on the bottom of your feet, we have 100 trillion cells in our body. 40 molecules could be in every cell of your body within minutes.
Seconds.
It's crazy. Within seconds, right. So the delivery system with essential oils and the way that your circulatory system works and everything is fascinating.
It is.
Absolutely fascinating.
We should have a chemistry class.
Right?
Okay,
so if you are interested in having a chemistry class that you can actually understand, hopefully, okay, please make a comment underneath this video and let us know if you would be interested in having a chemistry class. And Pam will do the whole thing for you.
No.
It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to teach her all this stuff. Okay, so everything that we're talking about, we are the chosen ones. And all of this points to the fact that science and the spiritual are so intimately inseparable. We cannot separate the science of what the world tells us we are and how everything works from the creation that God created from the beginning of time in the Garden of Eden. We just cannot do that. God created living beings from absolutely nothing, right? We're gas.
Yes.
And then He just went
and breathed life into us.
And He breathed life into us. And on Easter, He even gave us a brand new life besides that. So we are happy. You are a chosen one.
That's right.
Okay? If you have any questions about any of this or about the Savior, Jesus, that Pam and I know and love, and who drives everything that we do, we would love to be able to talk to you about any of that anytime.
Absolutely.
All right, chosen one. Keep going with the webinar. It's not a webinar. It's a Facebook class.
Facebook class.
And we will talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.